Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Empath on a Mission. Today is a pick a card reading. This is going to be how they feel about you. So whoever you clicked on this video for, how do they feel about you? 1, we have green fluorite. We have clear quartz, number 2. 3 is rose quartz. If you'd like to book a personal reading or receive distance Reiki healing, that information is in the description box below. But let's get started here. We're going to start with pile 1, the green fluorite. How do they feel about you? You deserve love. You are lovable. This is your message. Okay, let's see. How do they feel about you? How does pile 1's person feel about them? How does pile's 1 person feel about them? Okay. For some of you, they're ready to talk. They're tired of fighting. They're tired of arguing. They may have walked away for a little bit. They may have kind of stormed off and said, I'm done, or maybe said something along those lines. They're ready to talk now because these are in reverse. They've let go of the resentment. They've let go of the pain, the anger. They're ready to come back and work this out and talk about this here. They realize that you are deserving of love. They realize that they want you in their life. They want to be around you, that this love is not something that just comes and goes, that this is rare. And they're seeing that now. I feel they needed some time and distance away to get to that conclusion, that point here. Tell me more. How do they feel about pile 1? How do they feel about pile 1? How do they feel about pile 1? Knight of Wands. Okay, for some of them, they're kind of intimidated. They're afraid to come back in. They're afraid to talk here. They're wanting to take action. They're wanting to talk, but they haven't figured out how. So although they're ready, they may be waiting for you to make the first move, or they may be waiting just for some sign. They're kind of trying to figure it out in their head. How can I come to pile 1? How can I talk to them? How can we work this out? For some of them, they feel like there's issues with you guys as far as saying one thing and doing another, whether that's from their end or yours, or there could be some kind of miscommunication where you guys have tried to move forward in a situation and it feels like you're taking a step after step back once you've actually made progress here. But this is what they're seeing you as. They're seeing you strong and independent. For some of them, they're like, pile 1's not talking to me. You know, they're being really strong about this. They're holding back. They know their worth. They're not coming to me. They kind of realize that they may have to come to you. They're hoping that you reach out to them, because for a lot of you, you may have been the one in the relationship to be the first to apologize, to be the first to talk things out, kind of lead the way here, and they've been following your lead. But the thing is, I feel like right now that's not good enough for you because you're wanting them to put forth the effort. There's a lot of fire energy here, so you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's as if they have all this power behind them. You see them passionate about other people and other things in their life, and you're kind of sitting here like, well, why can't you give that to me? And that's why you're feeling, you're realizing your worth, you're realizing what you deserve, and that if this person can't come through to you, somebody else will, right? And this is you owning your power. You're standing in that. Some of you are earth signs here, but this is somebody very independent that other people sometimes can feel intimidated by them. You're approachable, but at the same time, those who are threatened or those that feel like maybe they don't have the communication skills that you do, maybe they don't have the self-esteem that you do, it can be intimidating for them. And especially this person, because they realize they know what they did wrong. They could have stormed off, like I said, for a lot of them, just stormed out and almost like given you an ultimatum. And you're like, wait a minute, I'm staying right here. I don't deserve that. I know my worth. And this person's recognizing that as well. They almost feel some shame as well. But they're holding back. They're trying to figure out how to come to you in a way that will be accepted by you, like something that is good enough for you, because they feel, a lot of them, a fear of rejection. They don't want to be turned down if they do come towards you here. Tell me more. King of Pentacles. They want to get back into a position where they feel like you're king again. They want to get back into your good graces. They really do, because they know that when things are good with you guys, it's really good, and they feel like a king. You have this ability to make them, or a queen or a king. You have this ability to make them feel really good about themselves and to actually bring out their power. It's like you illuminate that for them. You show them the way. You're a teacher to this person, and that's how they're seeing you, as somebody very, very wise and knows their worth. And they want to get back in your good graces again here. They want to feel like you see them as somebody worthy of their time and love. And right now they know. It's like they're in the doghouse right now. They know what they did. They know that they upset you. They know that they're gonna have to reach out to you here. But this person's very, very afraid of stepping in their own power. They know how to argue, they know how to walk away, but this person, when it comes down to emotions, feelings, talking about things, they don't know how to own their power in that way. They don't even think that they're capable of it sometimes because they get in their own head. This person may need some grounding, they may need some kind of technique or meditation, but this person's very stubborn, and this person doesn't understand that they hold the key, they hold the power here. They can come talk to you, they can make things right, but I see they're holding back here. They're ready, they want to be with you, but they are holding back here because they're not sure how to come forward to you. Tell me more. Why are they holding back? Tell me more. Why are they holding back? Why are they holding back? Judgment. They've had this awakening that they really are going to lose you if they don't come forward here. And this is what they're actually terrified of. It's like they know they have to come towards you to keep you, but they're so afraid. They're afraid to say something wrong. They're also afraid of your judgment. For some of you, you may have even told this person off or told them exactly how you felt. You may have called them out on their own crap that they tried to get away with. And it's kind of like they're naked, open out in front of you because they can't hide anymore. They can't run. And in order to come to you, it's like they have to suck that up. They have to suck up the shame that they feel. And they're not wanting you to see them like that. They're not wanting you to see them in a weak light. And that's a lot of the reason why they walk away, is anytime they feel vulnerable or they feel you may see them in a bad light, they pull back or they walk away here instead of just talking it through because they don't know how. This person has never learned that. This person they don't really know how to express their emotions and own those emotions most of all. This person feels like they have to look a certain way towards you. Okay, tell me more. And for a lot of you, this person... Page of Wands. Yeah, they want to talk to you, but this is their communication level is a page. They can, some of you, they might send a text to you. They might say, I miss you, or something like that, but maybe they don't necessarily say, I'm sorry. They don't go into detail. They don't explain their feelings. If you do get a message from this person, it's like that's all you've gotten is something weak, or it feels like, wow, I deserve more, because you're the 9 of Pentacles here. You do deserve more. And so for a page to come up to you, and they know this, they know that you're not even out of their league physically, it's like emotionally, you are more emotionally mature and grounded in yourself. You have this confidence about you, and this person hasn't developed that. This person has kind of a false self, a mask that they wear to get through life. And it's stunted their growth because they've never really fully stepped into who they are as a person here. So this person, like I said, they want to come towards you, but it's like they're trying to think of a better offer than something a page would say, but it's like that's all they can come up with here. They want to reach out. They want the conversation to start. They want to start somewhere, and I feel like that's what this person is going to do. They're going to start with what they're used to, which is just saying, hey, how are you, or I miss you, something small. They want to talk with you more here. I think this person doesn't know how. For a lot of you, with you are lovable. This person hasn't found anyone else like you. This person is seeing that now. Maybe there's been some time and distance between you, but this person realizes that they're hurting the connection every time that they walk away. It gets worse and worse. And this person's kind of come to the realization with the Judgment card here, wow, I have to make this right, or I'm going to lose pile 1 forever. I'm going to lose this person forever if I don't come forward here. And they're seeing your worth. They're seeing you shine. They're seeing you glow up. And it makes them want you even more. Some of them may even be watching your social media, that kind of thing. And they're like, pile one really doesn't need me. Wow, I got to get back in there before someone swoops them up, because you're very attractive. Very, very attractive here to more than just them. There's a lot of people that see your worth around you here, and they're coming to that realization that they have to grow up in some form. This person's not sure how, but they're holding back only because of this. If you haven't heard from this person yet, they're trying to figure out the best way to come towards you here. Will they come towards them soon? Let's see. Yes, because they want the 10 of Cups here. This person's trying to envision that. This person sees something long-term with you. That they may have never seen that with anyone else before. It's like they wanted everything to be happy, but they never actually felt like it was attainable for them. Like, wow, this could actually happen. I could actually settle down with pile one, and we could actually go somewhere, have kids, the house, everything. Emotional fulfillment. And they see that nobody else has given them this fulfillment like you have. So they want to come back towards you. So what I'm feeling is it could be any time now, really. This person knows they have to move, they have to wake up, or they're going to lose you for good. How does pile one feel about them? You want this stability with them. You want to rebuild with them here. But it's like a lot of you, if this person is not willing to commit or give you something, show you something that you guys can have that 10 of Cups and that happily ever after, you're going to walk away because you're not settling for anything less. This is what you want. You hope that you can have this with this person, this stability, but this is what they need to show you in order for it to happen here, because this is what you're going after. With or without this person, you're going to get that 3 of Pentacles, you're going to get that stability, you're going to get the family, everything that you want, you're going for here. Tell me more about how pile one feels about their person. You're kind of in limbo here. You're waiting. You're feeling this. Lots of fire energy here and some earth. You're like, they have to make a decision, because you're sitting there in limbo, waiting around. And even in your mind, I think it's like, why am I waiting around? Why do I even bother waiting? There's opportunities out there for me. So it's like your back is half turned towards them, but you're not fully ready to let them go. For some of you, you may put a time limit on it. You may say they better come soon. And this person is starting to feel that, and that's why they're being drawn in, that they may lose you for good, that you have bigger and better things to do. You may even in your career, you want the family, you want the happiness, you want the marriage, the loyalty, but you also have a lot of dreams that you're trying to chase. A lot of you want to travel. A lot of you are thinking about moving. And this person can either go with you, or they can stay in this energy here, this page energy. But they have to come out of that here. Okay. Let's get a few more oracle cards. Pile one. We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Some of you, this page may come back in and they may try to talk with you, say something funny or make you laugh, because they know that that works with you, or it has in the past at least. So this may be how they try to come into you. They want to recapture that energy with you. They feel like if they could just get you guys together in person, have fun, then maybe they could charm their way in. This person is definitely a charmer. They know that they have their ways to do that, and they're hoping, you know, maybe some of their old tricks will work and will actually get you guys back together again. But they want to get into a good place again, so they feel like that king, because right now they feel so low. Okay, but for a lot of you, I'm feeling that they're not going to get that from you right away, you know, without an apology, without them starting something. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So if this person comes back in and they just repeat the same things they've always done, if they're still showing up as that page, that player type of energy, they're not giving you anything different, or maybe the opposite, where you're feeling like they're telling you exactly what you want to hear, but it's not genuine. Use your intuition with this person. That's going to be really important when they come back in here. Has this person genuinely changed? Have they had this awakening, or are they just trying to get back you know, good with you, but they're not gonna offer you something solid. That's really important for you guys to observe when this comes in. Remember, you are lovable. You deserve love. And not only that, but you deserve the highest form of love. You are worthy. You're the Nine of Pentacles here. You're going to do it with or without them. You're going to have that happy ending. All right, so that's what I have for pile 1. Thank you, guys. Okay. We're going to move on to pile 2. And get the cards shuffled. For pile 2. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. Some of you just recently broke up with this person. How does this person feel about them? You're definitely dealing with an ex, though. How does their person feel about them? Some of you are burdened by this. How does their person feel about them? How does pile 2's person feel about them? Okay, we have the Sun. We have the Wheel of Fortune. They feel unhappy with where they're at, and wherever they're at right now, it's like this heavy energy. Their sunshine is gone. They're not happy. They feel like when they left you, their world started crumbling. Their luck started going away. Almost like they felt cursed. They're not happy without you. This person's trying to come back in. This person wants that again. Let's see. How else do they feel? Okay. Yeah, this person, some of them can't even get out of bed. Like they're just... are stuck at home on their couch, kind of thinking, reminiscing. They're meditating on this. They're realizing what they gave up, that what they did was actually not a smart idea here. Like they left you because they thought that they could find something somewhere else. They thought that they could find somebody better. But what happened was, nope. It was like their sunshine was taken away. Their happiness was taken away. And they realized it was because of you, that they were happier with you than they realized here. But this person has this very immature energy. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, they're heartbroken right now. It's like they realized they broke their own heart by walking away here. For some of you, you may have ended things first, but what I feel is like this person is just completely heartbroken and realized what they lost in the process of leaving you. Tell me more about this heartbreak. They feel trapped. They feel trapped in some kind of situation where they're in right now. For some of them, this isn't even just regarding this. They're heartbroken about it, but they're also feeling like their hands are tied. If this involves like some kind of third party, or, you know, third party could be anything. It could be somebody's job. It could be somebody's family. Some kind of circumstances holding somebody back here. But this person feels trapped. They also feel like it may be over for good. If you guys ended this especially, they feel like they can't reach out. Like you've already made up your mind. You've already decided what you wanted to do. And as much as they're sad, they just feel like they can't reach out here. What are they going through right now? Tell me what they're going through. What is pile 2's person going through? What is pile 2's person going through here? Some of you, they lost money, or some of them, I should say. Okay. So this person is realizing that they could walk away from you, but they couldn't walk away from themselves. They couldn't walk away from problems they have. For some of them, they're actually in debt. They're dealing with a lot of that right now. If they have a gambling addiction as well, this is preventing them from doing anything really. It's like they made their bed and now they have to lie in it. And that's what they're going through right now. Dealing with some kind of loss. But they can't run from it is the thing. They feel trapped. They feel stuck. They owe money for sure. Yeah, their happiness, their foundation, something has been taken away. For a lot of them, they have no support around them. There's nobody to be with them, and they may have pushed these people away. This person, I'm getting that energy, the very immature, I don't need you kind of thing, but they say this to everybody. They don't just say this to you. They say it to people in their lives, anyone that upsets them, anyone that bothers them. They're just, I don't need you. This is how this person deals with it. They walk away here. For some of them, they might even be legit homeless. They're not living anywhere right now is what I'm seeing. If it's not that, the home life is very unstable because they're in debt. Okay. 3 of Cups in reverse here. A lot of them, they could have left you for a third party, like I said. This could actually be another romantic partner. Well, that's over too. So that's ended. That didn't work out. And this is why this person is realizing it. It's like all the weight of this is on them right now. They are seeing the mistake that they made. They're realizing the mess that they created here. For some of them, if they did leave you for a third party and they got married or something, this person's divorcing them. This person's taking all their money. They're really getting this karma is what I'm feeling. This person is dealing with a heavy, heavy load here. And they can't even fight it. They can't argue it because they did it to themselves. And this person is seeing that now. They're ashamed. They don't even want to come near you. They would like to. But they're so shameful and they don't have anything to offer you here. This person's trying to manifest. This person's trying to figure out what to do next. They're trying to figure out how to get out of their situation and how to possibly contact you back in here. Because right now they're feeling, like I said, their hands are tied. They don't know what to do. But they feel like somehow, how can I get pile 2 back? How can I get them back here? Tell me more. Tell me more. How are they feeling? We have the Hermit. Yeah, they watch you guys from a distance, so they could be watching your social media. Some of them, they may even live close to you, and they actually drive by your house. But this person, if they can get out of the house, because right now they're super depressed. They're dealing with this stuff here. But they're watching you from afar, and they're keeping their head down because it's like they know what they did here. They know exactly what they did, but they're still hoping that there's some kind of hope here for you guys to come back together. They take the blinders off, so they're seeing their part in this and how maybe they're not always right, because I get a very narcissistic personality trait from them, but they're starting to actually awaken to some things that they may have caused by themselves. That doesn't mean they're going to be all of a sudden not be that narcissistic person. It just means that something within them is actually sparking to ignite, well, how did I cause this myself? How did I cause my own problems here? And they're looking for a way. So if you guys, they're looking for a way to come in towards you, like when your guard is down or when you least expect it. So some of them could even, if you're out in town or something, or they know where you shop locally, be careful because this person is watching you. But they could be trying to arrange some kind of meeting like that, or somewhere where you can't fully turn them down, or you can't fully walk away. Even though you could, it's like they want to see you in person. If they send you a text or something, they feel like you're not going to respond anyway. So they're trying to look for a better option here. Tell me more. Tell me more. The High Priestess. They know that they can't get anything past you is the thing here. And that's why they're trying to arrange some kind of meeting in person. Because this is how they see you. You're aware of their tricks. You're aware of all the stuff that they bring into your life. That they actually brought more drama into your life. And they took away your happiness. It's like the more that it's like they sucked the happiness out of you. But this person's not happy because they're not with you. They're not with anybody right now. But they're seeing you like you're wise to their tricks, so it's not going to be easy. You're over here watering your own garden. You're over here taking care of yourself. Like the fruits of your labors are starting to come towards you. You guys are doing really good in your life right now, and they're seeing that. They're watching that, and they're at such a low place that they can't believe it. They just can't believe it, and it's forcing them to be humbled. It's forcing them to actually take some kind of responsibility. This person may not take full responsibility at first, but they are starting to open their mind to that possibility that, wow, I messed this up. I messed something good up here. They're seeing it. Okay. What else for this person? Let's do how do you feel about them, pile 2. How does pile 2 feel about their person? Knight of Swords. If this person tries to come near you, 2 things could happen. You're either going to tell them off and you're going to be extremely angry with them, or you're going to run in the opposite direction and you're not even going to give them the time of day. Like, how dare this person even try to talk to me here? You're trying to release them. This is you trying to move on. This person's still in your energy though, and it could be just because of what they've done to you in the past. It's hard to just move on from that. It's creating a drama within your life. So you're not dealing with the drama regardless. Like, this person has caused you so much pain and so much drama that you don't want to deal with this either. Tell me more about how they feel. Death. You feel like this is over. Like, this is already transformed. You're ready to move on and find something better here. But you're like, why is this person still in my energy? Why are they still affecting me? Because they are holding on to you. You can feel that energetic pull from them. But this situation is over. Could have been dealing with the Scorpio here. It's just like, this person is dead to you. This person, you don't want them back in your life. You're ready for something new here. This person's not going to get that warm side of you if they come towards you that they're hoping for here. And I think that they know that, but they're trying to find some way to get you back to there. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you cut them off. You told them off. For some of you, you even blocked this person, and that's why they're not talking to you. This is why they're trying to arrange a meeting in person, because you told this person what's what. You were honest with them. You didn't accept the BS that they were feeding to you. You tore them down. And much needed, I'm sure. Yeah, you're going for your 10 of Cups. You're going for happiness. This person doesn't make you happy. This is what was originally the plan for you guys. Maybe they promised all these things to you. They promised the home, the kids, and the family. But they didn't deliver. They couldn't because they were lying about it here. This person wasn't faithful either. This person was just... they weren't taking your feelings for them seriously. They were kind of taking how you felt about them for granted. They weren't really putting you up on that pedestal. And in the end, it's like they put someone else on that pedestal and they got screwed over for it. So they got their karma. If that's any resolution for some of you guys, that's what happened here. Okay, let's get a few more of these. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. What did I say? This person, they're feeling it with their finances and they have nobody there for them. This person shuts out everybody. This person is starting to feel this, that they can't run away from this anymore. This is what they're dealing with here. For a lot of you, if you're empathic, you're feeling this person's pain. This is what's making it hard for you to release your ex. Past life relationship, you have known each other before, yeah. And this is another reason why it's so hard for you to release them, because you know them. You've always felt that way, as much as they hurt you. It's like you still know each other. It's hard to fully close the door, close the chapter with this person, even with what they did, because of this connection and how you feel like it caused you so much pain. There was a lot of love here, but a lot of pain as well. Okay, let's get an oracle card, because this is kind of a dark reading, pile 2. I'm going to get one for some advice for you guys. Pile 2, advice for pile 2. Advice for pile 2. We have nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. I'm going to read the description for this. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even. That something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there's also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is yet set in stone. So your affirmation is, I know that the best will unfold for me. So what I'm getting from this is that a lot of it has to do with your thinking. As much as you're not wanting to deal with this, what are you thinking about? Are you thinking that this person is so horrible and they're going to try to ruin your life? Or are you thinking, no, I can rise above this, that I don't have to stay attached to this person forever. I can close this cycle. I can work on this. That this person's not going to take away my happiness here. This is something you have to look about how you're seeing this. Like, this person may have war on your self-esteem. They may have even taken finances from you as well. Like, they may have made your finances worse because this person tends to be a leech. I do feel like this person is having a very mini awakening, if that's a thing, because they're so humbled here. Now, if this person finds some way out of this, or you were to go back to them or something like that, they could easily go back to their old ways. But I think this person needs to be alone right now, and they need to really focus on the hurt and pain that they've caused other people here. Okay. So that's what I have for pile 2. Do a quick shuffle. Okay, so pile 3, rose quartz. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, tell me how pile 3 feels about their person. How does pile 3 feel about their person? Queen of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay, so you may be bringing some things out from this person, like things that they don't want to see about themselves. You guys could be mirroring each other. Either way, it's because as emotionally open as you are and empathic, and how you kind of see right through them no matter what they do, they're kind of feeling like a little bit scared of this situation, but they feel bound to you. They feel like they can't get away from you. They feel like this is like a deep, strong emotional connection that they feel with you that they don't 100% fully understand here. But it's like the angel and the devil here. The Queen of Cups, so she's grounded down to earth, but very in touch with her emotions. Now we have the devil on the shoulder here. So when it comes to religious factors being at play in your love life, this is like you guys could have totally different backgrounds, beliefs, religions, or it could be as simple as you're spiritual and they're not. One of you is spiritual and one is not here. But that's also the draw. That's what's keeping you guys together, is because it's so completely different personalities here. Tell me how this person feels about them. The Tower. Okay. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so they've realized their feelings for you. This person had some kind of epiphany. This person realized that as much as they try to get away from you, it's just not going to happen. That's how it is, quite frankly. And this person's not walking away. So as difficult as this person's like riding the roller coaster. This person's experiencing like this intense adrenaline rush. Like being with you, I don't know how to put this in a good way. Like being with you is so difficult for them, but at the same time, this awakening that they're having is that they wouldn't have it any other way, that they are so drawn to you, they feel so connected to you, that they're not ready to go because of this. They're not ready to leave this alone. Tell me more about the Tower. We have Temperance, because they realize that you guys are a good balance. Like, it's the yin and the yang here. It's the angel and the devil. It's like you're helping each other to see things, to grow, and to accomplish goals in life, whether you realize it or not. For some, you could feel like this is a toxic situation, but it's also made you grow, and you feel like you have this connection to this person as well. Like you're almost bound to them too. I feel like you may be the more emotionally stable of the two, but you always come back to each other here. A lot of you, this is a really deep soul connection. Tell me more about how they feel. How do they feel about pile 3? Oh, heartbreak. Okay. This could be, okay. They would feel immense heartbreak if something happened with this and if they left. And this is that tower moment that they've had. Maybe you guys have been separated before where they've been out in the cold, or you put them in the doghouse, or you realize it just wasn't working because of their toxic behaviors here. But it broke their heart here. This is what they're trying to avoid, is pain and heartbreak. They don't want to be left out in the cold. They don't want to be alone. For some, this person even has some codependency issues. They don't want to be alone. They don't want to be heartbroken. So they're not walking away, that's for sure. And that's the thing here, is that they want to work on the issues, well, partly because they realize their feelings for you, but also this person doesn't want to let go. They don't want to be alone here. Yeah, they're not walking away. They don't have any other options or people that they're seeing. Tell me more about how they feel about pile 3. Pile 3. Okay. So there may have been some betrayal and hurt in the past. Somebody could have cheated on somebody. This person wants this relationship to be forthcoming. As hard as this is for them and new as it is, this person doesn't want they want you guys to be monogamous. They want to be together. They don't want to have anyone else around. This person doesn't want to lose you. They want it to be just you and them. That's the only thing that's coming up for me. They want it to be just you and them, because the thought of you being with somebody else, it angers them and it scares them and it frustrates them. This person could have been cheated on before in the past, and they just kind of lost everything from it. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. They also want to leave whatever happened between you guys in the past and move forward here. They want that 10 of Pentacles with you. They want more stability, and they're realizing that you guys need to commit to each other in order to do that. For them especially, with this toxic kind of behavior here, they need to grow. They're ready to grow. They're ready to change some of their bad habits and move forward here. Because I feel like they've broken their own heart so many times before. Like, they can't get down fully with your spirituality. They can't fully understand it. But they're so drawn to you, and they still think, because of this balance that you guys have, that you can create something from this, that you guys can actually turn that around instead of bringing out the worst in each other, bringing out the best in each other. This is their hope for this connection. This is what they want. This is what they see at the end of the day here. Okay. How does pile 3 feel about them? How does pile 3 feel about them? How does pile 3 feel about them? The Empress. Wow. You want to nurture this connection just as much. So you're in it too. It's like you guys are bringing 50-50, whether you realize it or not. Even if you're getting frustrated with this person, you're both trying to rise above. You're sitting here in your power. This person may follow you more because of how nurturing you are. This is a Virgo card. It's also an Aries card for me here. But you're very, very in touch with your emotions and who you are as a person. And you're willing to nurture this connection. You probably want to have kids with this person. For some of you, you actually do. But you really want this to work out. This is how you feel. You feel like this can be birthed into something better. And you may be recognizing that this person is starting to change their toxic ways. You want to hold on to each other here. This person, if they had any kind of addictions where money was a factor too, you're wanting them to realize that. You're wanting them to own up to that and realize that you have to kind of get that together, right? You have to save money. Let's start this family, this everything. Okay, let's get a few more of these. It's like your differences are exactly what keeps you guys together, because it's exactly what you both need. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. I feel like you guys are both getting to this really good place where you're willing to forgive each other for whatever happened in the past. You're willing to move forward. You're seeing that this person is trying. They see that you've always tried, and they want to move this forward. You're both in that place. It's like your hearts are open. You're open to each other. You're open to growth. Let's get another one, Spirit. And that's why you stay together too. You learn so much from each other. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Like I said, so somebody could be pregnant. You guys are very fertile right now, just so you know, so be careful with that. But you could have children together, and this could be affecting your children. I do see ultimately you guys working it out, like you have already. It's like you become this strong couple because of it. Doesn't mean that it's been easy, but this is what you've come to, working together. Okay, what is the outcome of this situation? What is the outcome of this situation? High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so some of you guys, you're going to be seeing eye to eye from now on. It's like there's going to be this peace between you both. Both of you aren't trying to like one up each other anymore. Both of you aren't trying to say my way is right. You found this like perfect balance with each other. This is the outcome for you guys. A balance where you both feel good. You feel at peace. You feel like this is smooth from here on out. That your differences have been put aside and you've come to a good conclusion. So that's what I see happening for you guys, pile 3. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.